Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are good, hope you guys are doing well. I am fine and I am good as well. Yeah, today I just let me come and sit down and just you guys about my NYSC days from camp down to when I did my POP, just for you guys to just have experience, like just for you guys to know what I went through and life updates after then. Yeah, I just wanted to come here and just you guys. So and let me start from when I wanted to go to the camp. I wanted to go to the camp. Everybody wanted to serve in Abuja. That's it. Every young prosthetic corps members want to serve in Abuja. So I told I was praying. I said I wanted to serve in Abuja. And finally, I saw my call up letter and I was posted to Nasarawa State. I was posted to Nasarawa State. I was like, God, I wanted to start with my friend because we planned it together, like we want to serve together so that we could go out together, party, do things that we want to do together as friends. Well, my friend's name is Marcel. She's equally on YouTube. Her name is Fidelia Marcel. I'm going to link her YouTube channel up here or down in the description box so that you guys will just go and subscribe to her channel. So we said we wanted to serve together. We were happy were praying for it. And she later served in Abuja, but I served in Nasarawa State. I ended up not relocating. But before we get to that extent, let me just explain to you guys what happened. So I went to camp. On my way to camp at Yanyan Park, I met a girl. Her name is Lois, and we became friends. She asked me, "Are you going to the camp?" I said yes. And she equally told me that she was going to the camp. I was like, "Okay, let's go." So we went to camp together. They did COVID-19 test. We were happy, like we just clicked, and we wanted to stay together. We wanted to be in the same room, but she was an FC Corper. I was in Nasarawa State Corper, in NAS Corper. But I heard that FC camps in Kefi too. That's they camp in three different places. They camp in Kubwa, in Abuja, they camp in Niger State, and they also camp in Nasarawa State. So we camped together. I actually made friends with a lot of FC Corpers, but I wasn't an FC Corper. And people actually thought I was an FC Corper. Even when we were leaving, they were like, "Hey, oh, how are you? And don't you want to relocate?" I'm just like, "Oh no, I'm not relocating." So I was now praying because even before I went to camp, a lot of people were making me feel happy. They said Nasarawa State is still close to Abuja, and before then I've not been to Nasarawa State before, so they told me it was close to Abuja. Maraba is close to Abuja. People who live in Maraba actually says they are in Abuja. You guys already know. So I was happy. So when I went to camp, I was actually praying that they post me to Maraba so that I will be closer to Abuja. Then I will not tell people that me too I'm in Abuja. Anything anybody wants to think, fine. None of my business. So I was happy. But when I went to camp, me and Lois, we made sure that we were in the same room. Apart from being in the same room, we ended up falling in the same platoon, five platoon, and we were happy. We were like, yeah, in five platoon, I mean, five platoon, wow, it really like went well. Then let's talk about camp food. Did I really eat camp food? Yes, I ate bread, I ate akara. I really loved the akara, but you see, the rice was no way, but I liked the chicken on top, so I used to go for the akara. Then moi moi, did I ever eat moi moi in camp? I don't think so. And their swallow, I think I never tasted it, but or I collected but didn't eat it. But I most times I only eat morning food. You see, morning and sometimes afternoon. You see that night, I'm just going to mommy to look for something to like eat. I can't be waiting for their food now. So in camp, I really had a lot of people who bought food for me. I left parade. I went to join a band because we were scared. We thought parade would be so stressful. Not knowing that band, they want to kill somebody. Well, let me give you guys one story that happened to me in camp. So in camp, I met this guy, Alex. Like I said, I met a lot of guys. And we're in band together. And me, I'm a playful person. I'm a jovial person. So I played with these guys a lot in camp. Not like all those kind of play guys are thinking, harmless play. Not like we were even that playing football. We just sit together, gist, and that's it. So I posted this. So there's a day we did this celebration, like we wore our um band shirt for the first time. We took pictures, we did everything. They wanted to frame me, and I posted my picture and Alex together. I posted not just my picture and Alex, I posted a lot of people I took pictures with. But my family member decided to take that of Alex personal. because I put this caption the way I like this guy. And that's me. I'm the last person you can sense that I'm in a relationship because I can put any caption. I'm not somebody who come and start thinking of a piece too when I want to put somebody's picture. I can just post your picture and be like the love of my life, be like this, even on your birthday. So I did see a caption for that, and that's why I just put love of like the way I like this guy. And that's why everybody, even my mom, asked me, you posted a guy, this, that. I'm like, me at first, I'm a very, very like, I'm a funny and I don't want to say wonderful person because sometimes my reaction to things are usually funny. Maybe they asked me, my mom called me and like, you posted a guy. I'm like, which guy? I've even forgotten. Until she now said you put this caption, I'm like, hey, everybody in my house was just on about you and Alex, and I was like, nothing is between us, it's just a harmless picture that we took, and that was it for that. Then another thing is that, please, girls, if you go to camp and you have people to buy you food, buy. I didn't even have the opportunity to get a boyfriend in the camp. Not like I didn't let myself have a boyfriend because obviously people will be there who want to talk to you, want to this. But I was focused on either having fun and sleeping because anytime we have free time to go to the hostel, please, I want to go and sleep. That sleep wasn't enough for me. Let me tell you guys, it wasn't enough. I just had to have enough rest. Well, that's it for that part. Then let me give you guys the part in camp that they told me to come and do was it called Miss Petite. I'm like, Petite where? So that if they now ask me question, I will now feel no. Told them no, I can't do it. I'm not doing. So that's it. But I ended up being the princess in my group. So my platoon, we did this carnival day, we're giving tea, and we actually took third position, I think so. If I see the picture, I will link it here so that you guys, I'll just put it up here so that you guys will see your favorite girl when I was in camp. Yeah, that's it. Then fast forward to POP. Okay, let me tell you guys when they paid us our allowance. They paid us allowance. A lot of people could not even withdraw the allowance, but me, I withdraw my allowance. I didn't even know how I did it. I just set up PIN and that was how I was able to collect my money, and that's it for it. I don't know if I missed any other part, but that's it. And when I was in band, let me tell you, I didn't band anything. I was going there to make noise, do this, do that. I did not take anything serious in that band. Yeah, so that was it on our POP day. A lot of my friends were like, God, Mary, we're gonna miss you. We're gonna think, don't you want to relocate? Then boom, I saw my posting letter and I saw that was posted to Wamba local government area of Nasarawa State. Like, I've never heard of that place before. It's after Akwanga, for those of you who know Akwanga. And like, it's just surprising. Maybe I saw it, my heart was shattered. Like, it was broken into pieces. I cried, guys, but I had to just try to hide the tears, but I cried, guys. I cried. Then I called my mom that Sylvia was posted to, and my mom was like, okay, my mom didn't even like it. I was like, okay, go back to Abuja. Then from Abuja, you start coming back home. And I was like, okay. But me, stubborn girl that I am, I just said, look, let me go there. I was kind of confused at first. Then secondly, I was like, hey, let me just go there and see how that place looked. Then I saw the NACC members carrying banner. I saw Joseph, he was carrying banner of NACC. And I'm like, okay, I'm a Catholic. Let me just, and I have siblings who have served. I have family members, so I always do it. I have always known NECs. Even before I went to camp, my mommy already told me that once you get to camp, you have to register for NYSC, like for NECC. I was like, okay, even if I didn't go to church, but I think a day before I left camp, I had to just go and register for that NECC because my mom, like, she wanted me to have that NSCC t-shirt. I was like, okay, so that was how we met. I went with them to Wamba. I even slept off set because that sleep wasn't enough in camp. I slept off, we got to the town, and I was like, from that long journey where it wasn't far from Kefi, so it was like 2 hours. Yes, I think so. It wasn't far, like when I'm coming from Magungu, like from Okene down to that place. Really, really far, guys. Really far. So that was how we went. They took me to the parish house. That's where the NYSC stays. They took me there and I met them. That day was the day they were going to welcome us. So I think they prepared food and everything, and they were wearing skirts because they were going to welcome us in the chapel. So immediately I saw Cynthia, Mama Clara, I saw them wearing skirts. In my mind, I'm like, the place to wear trousers here. Okay, oh. So that was how I was like, okay, let's just see. They welcomed me. They wanted me to stay. And from there, I think I didn't really want to relocate anymore. Plus, the hassle of trying to relocate. But when I went home, I still thought about relocating. I still looked for school in Cairo. So as to just to move, like I just want to move. And I missed all those things. My friend and I were still talking, which is Marcel. So I told Cynthia that I wanted my own room, even if I was going to stay with them. I wanted my own room. And she was like, okay. So they got one room for me. But in their mind, they were just smiling like, this when you want your own, you that you are still going to stay with somebody. When people choke, you will stay with the same. So, but at last, let me just you guys, I ended up not staying in that room. I ended up staying with Cynthia and Kine in the same room, and it was fun. It was like lovely. We actually we cook separately, but sometimes we come together and cook together. That's just, it's always like that anyway. You get there, this everybody we want to the same thing, and we come together and make food. Like it's really fun. I enjoyed it. Then let me tell you guys, I later became the mama of NACC when Cynthia and Kene left. They had to just give me the post. And as at that point, I think I was the only girl now in the house. So they had no choice but to just give it to me. Like it was fun. I was happy. Then let me just you guys, me, Kene, Cynthia, we still got an award, which was um Best Friend Clip Award. I think if I have the picture, I'll just put it here for you guys to see the award we collected. So they gave us this award and said we are always supporting each other, we are always together, and that's it. That's because me, once I click with you, it's with you. I would say throughout in Wamba, I didn't even have like friends aside from people we stay together in the family house. I do not have friends elsewhere. Like it was just me and them. Like basically, once I deal with you, I deal with you. I surrender. And that's it for me. So I was really happy they gave us the award. They gave us three because we are three. Like we are three people and we are not together. Cynthia is a batch A1, Kene is A2, and I am B1. So we are not together, but we clicked so well. I was always going to Kene CDS to look for trouble, and that's because Kene CDS is actually more like lively. And if you know me, I like a lively place, so I always go there to disturb them. Then I and Cynthia were in the same CBS group, but we are anything like if something is wrong, I just have to talk about it. So there they feel like I and Cynthia were always together, not knowing that we just believe in the same thing. We just believe in the same thing. Not like I'm supporting her or neither is she supporting me, but like we believe in the same thing. That's why we believe in the right thing. That's why it has just been like that. It was lovely, no boyfriend, though I was just there. But I had guys who liked me and some had impression about me, like I am proud, I am this. When they got to know me, be like, oh, Mary is nice. So let me see about the family house. Our priest was a nice person. He usually have activities for us when couples are leaving or when we're having newcomer members. He will equally welcome us, give us food, like cook for us. Father is actually a nice person. Buy drinks for us. He's not somebody that you stay with him and you're shy. He was really lovely and my reverend sisters, they liked me. I actually became an altar girl there because when I went there, nobody was there to decorate their altar for them. And me from when I was small, I did that growing up. Like my sister was an altar girl, then my family members basically were altar girls. So I was usually following them, checking it out, how they did it, how they did this, how they did that. So that was how I learned how to do it. And when I went there, I started and everybody really appreciated it. They even thought I was an Igbo girl. They don't know say that typical Kogi girl like you. Some of them will come and be using Igbo to pray for me. I'll not be like, me, I don't understand the language. You're not Igbo. I say no. I'm from Kogi State. Be like, okay, so that was it. It was really fun. Then fast forward to my POP. My POP was okay. Well, let me talk about Cynthia and Kenny. Cynthia and Kenny were two personalities that I stayed with and I really, really loved them. Like I stayed with them. Cynthia is the old fashion, while Kenny is my gist. When I want gist, when I want to laugh and make just somebody, Kenny is the Cynthia at some point we frustrated Nonso. Like Nonso is a guy and these three of us frustrated him. Like we frustrated him. But well, I love them, and if I want an advice, I miss Cynthia. If I want to gist Kenny, and there's sometimes we come together, I will give it hot. I love the both of them, and Marcel, we still talk, and we did have the chance to be together. And even now, all of us are still separate, but we still talk. Like me, Kenny, Cynthia, Marcel, we still talk. Like I still talk to Marcel every other day. I still talk to Kenny. I still talk to Cynthia. Like it's only Lois. I know that we do not talk, but we still see our status. She hasn't deleted my number, neither have I. So we are friends. So I did talk about Sonia. I met Sonia in camp too, so she clicked with us and we were all friends. Like it was nice. Then let me go to core members who like to save their allowance. Please, how much is your allowance? 3,000 naira. You are still trying to save. Can't you eat? I had to. I wasn't caught up for ulcer. Like I wasn't. A lot of people were trying. Some people were saving 20,000, 25,000 out of 33K. Please, in this economic situation, see what will be will be. Cynthia always tell me one thing. She tell me that I know say no be NYSC money I'll take star life, and that's true. Marcel will tell me if you just get a job and where to stay will come after it, and that's easy. God has plans for everything. God has plans for us. Spend your allowance. Don't come and say you are saving, you are doing this, you are doing that, and you are there. Better eat your money, it's you. For me, okay, before when I was leaving NYC, a lot of people gave me money. Like I got money, but I ended up using that money to go for interviews here and there. I didn't even use the money to do something good, like something better. No, I used it for interviews here and there. So please use your money, okay? Use your money. What will be will be. You that you saved your 360 something, I be 30 something thousand, 330 something thousand. Didn't use, is it still there? No. Of course, it should have gone. So please, if any, use your money. Eat good, eat well. After then, life will come, okay? And I'll say my life now is better than when I was 7. I'm better now. I'm not where I want to be, but I know that I am good and I do not have a New Year resolution for this year. I'm just living as God will. I'm not forcing anything. I'm just living my life basically. So that's it for me. Then my POP, I was happy and I left the next day. I packed all my things. Yeah. I packed all my things and moved back home because what will I be doing there? That place is just a small town. It's not somewhere that you want to start a life. So people are there who start life. Don't misquote me, but I just moved back home and currently I'm working, I'm in Lokoja. I'm not doing the best job, but at least just not to stay at home. It's good, it's fair. That's it for it. If there's any other thing I miss, I'll just come and tell you guys again. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Voice this far, please like, comment, share, thumbs up, do all those nice stuff you always do for your baby girl. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.